Your rookie year in Iditarod is probably the year that you gain the most from, as far as life experiences, seeing new people and new things. You learn so much, you gain so much. It is just an experience that's unbelievable. It is so hard just to get to the finish line. It's a dream come true for almost anyone in the world to be able to accomplish something like that. And so I'm very excited for her to be able to get to experience that. During the Iditarod, I'm going to act as Becca's support person. Your rookie race is an incredibly developmental process. To help Becca get prepared, we've done a series of long camping trips and a few races.
Going to those events, just making sure I have all my gear and my sled is packed correctly, and when I arrive in the checkpoint, I'm efficient. All those things I can practice all I want here at home, but it's nothing like when I get in that race situation and I have all my competitors around me and I feel that pressure to, be as efficient. I want to perform well.
For a long distance race, it's imperative to have teamwork. You'll be able to trust your leaders and then they'll be able to trust you. There's big icy hills you have to climb. There's huge glaciated areas that you almost need crampons to get up, that if you make one slip, you slide with the whole team back down to the bottom. So those are challenges. You'll have open water to cross sometimes. The winds will just be storming 50, 60 mile an hour. And it's the bond and the teamwork between you and the dogs that manages to get you through those. She's really developed a good rapport with some of the younger dogs. It's not going to be just up to the ones who've done it before. It's going to be up to her, the new bonds and connections she's made with the younger dogs. That's what's going to pull her through this race.
This is Furry. He's a 3-year-old. He has a great attitude. He's happy, barks to go, brings the whole morale of the team up. So I'm, feeling really good about my dog team, feeling confident and strong. At the start line, when the gun goes off and the team and I leave to head for Nome, I know I need to stay completely focused and forward oriented and have my sights set on Nome. But of course, there's a little part in the back of my brain, thinking about my children and then thinking about my husband is home alone with my children. And are they getting the right things to eat? Are they going to bed on time? Are they brushing their teeth? Are their pajamas on? Have they showered?
She just might have to leave me a list to check off each day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll leave him a list, definitely.
When she's gone on the race, I'm gonna be a mess. I know how it is. I'm gonna be up all night, checking the stats, seeing where she's at, seeing when she's getting from one checkpoint to another. I know all the trials and travails, the hills, the open water, there's moose out there. So, I'm gonna be a wreck, just wondering how she is every minute. The best part of this race is that it's a huge, huge undertaking of many, many people and organizations, sled dogs, and businesses come together to help pay for it. ACS, helps pay for the dog food on the race. When I run it, my wife helps support me. We have kids, they work as handlers sometimes. They help out with the feeding and giving the straw and petting the dogs. They put the harnesses on. It's a group effort. We have friends who come in. So it's a huge teamwork event. What I like about it most is seeing all these people working together and put a team on the trail. All that teamwork comes to fruition, and when it all gels and comes together and you have this great race run, then that's what I really enjoy.
Sponsorship from Alaska Communications has been so important. It helps us get to the start line every year. Without them, it's just a huge effort to pull it all together, all the gear and the food and feeding the dogs throughout the year, going on these training trips, on these training races, huge, huge costs. So Alaska Communications keeps us on the trail. We are very honored to be part of the team, part of Alaska Communications team, working together. It's been a great relationship.